folks, hello there. As you can see, I've come out and had lunch at the lovely Lone Star Texas Grill. God, it's so bloody hot in this thing. Let me just take this. Hang on, how do you get this off? Oh, that's much better. Oh, I can barely breathe.
Yes, mission accomplished.
So what's the mission today?
We drove the Christians from Iraq.
Drove the Christians from Iraq. How did you manage to do that?
I don't know, just the way it worked out, huh? Not what we were planning, but that's what the fuck happened.
Sorry, your name?
I'm George S. and I'm George S. Bush. This is George G. Rumsfeld.
George G. Rumsfeld and George F. Bush.
Yes.
F. Bush. I don't know what the F stands for.
Fucking.
George fucking Bush and Donald.
Goddamn Rumsfeld.
Goddamn Rumsfeld. They drove the Christians from Iraq. Nice
Time
one.
to celebrate.
All right then. Yeah. All hell's gonna pretty much break loose when the two presidents, George fucking Bush and Bill Lick My Knob Clinton, Mr. Hillbilly himself, William Jefferson Clinton. They're both from the country. I mean, one's from Arkansas, the other's from Texas. And they all talk like, let's go get some steak and eggs on the ranch, you hear? Let's go hunt a chicken and let's go kill, shoot some cows down and herd the cattle at the ranch and put a spur in their behinds. Obviously, as you can see, I've got a little bit of a military repertoire going on. I seem to be the only one really here who has a proper gas mask on right now. America is one of those countries that are so overblown. I'd rather, sing the national anthem of Kazakhstan like Borat did, just to piss them off, get under their skin, or just to get them confused, because they're not really that bright at the end of the day. They're not like the Brits who are really educated, or the Canadians who have more of a resiliency than they do, and they like to blow shit up. I mean, sorry, they don't like to blow everything up. There's a lot of peaceful, good Americans out there. I have a lot of American friends. Mr. Cheney, Mr. Bush, Mr. Rumsfeld, they weren't really as bad as you make them out to be. I mean, they did some horrendous stuff and fucked the system up. I think, if anything, there's shame on Mr. Clinton because he cheated on his wife, for crying out loud, and had a blowjob in the Oval Office. Most people don't do that when they're presidents of the United States of America. But if you're a guy by the name of Bubba, you can get away with it.
War criminals!
I'm starting to get scared.
War criminal! War criminal! War criminal!
Like they're like terrorists or something. That's why I didn't take any risks. I played it smart today. I don't even know why I'm here. It's a real waste of time. I want to be on the other side looking in. On the inside looking out, so to speak, not on the outside looking in like all these losers and bozos and winos are all here. That's what they are, winos, yeah. But then again, I don't like George Bush or President Clinton. I don't like any American presidents in the past, present or future, save for Nixon, of course, but that's another story altogether. Did you see them going in?
Huh? No.
Get a glimpse of them.
No.
And
Where are you from?
I'm Kayvon from KayvonTV.
Kayvon?
From KayvonTV.
Where's that?
It's here, right now.
Thanks.
Wow. I don't know what it was up his arse. I'm gonna put this gas mask on just in case. Take precautions in these sorts of dangerous environments and situations. These people probably work with like the Church of Scientology and whatnot. Whatever you do, if you're living in Toronto right now, you pass by this way, do not eat this fucking shite food right now. Who the hell wants to eat protest food for crying out loud?
Osama!
So look at this I just ran into. The Communist Party of Canada, that's right folks. They even got a guy with a fucking China flag. It's a Sino-Soviet flag. What is your presence here?
Our presence here?
Yes, what it's all about.
What do you mean?
I mean, why are you gathered here with the showing of this?
Because we're supporting this cause.
Are you holding a Chinese flag?
No, Soviet.
What is 911 as we know it?
911, we know it is the inside job. Just look at the facts, the latest findings, and the fact that thermite was used in the demolition of both World Trade Center 1 and World Trade Center 2, as well as World Trade Center 7.
Wait a minute. How do you know this?
So I research, man. Stuff like this, you got to know, you got to look. This is the New World Order's most feared.
Wait. I've heard that term before. What is a New World Order? And define what it is.
The New World Order are the globalist elitists of the world that believe in eugenics.
Do they get their chickens at Kentucky Fried Chicken? the T-40s?
Yeah, you know what? They spray each other with chemtrails on a semi-daily basis. I don't see why they wouldn't get some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Fuck, it's so hot in this thing. It has nothing to do with the people, the Eugenes in the world right now. I mean, my friends, eugenics.
Memorandum 200, 1974, Henry Kissinger, look it up.
That had nothing to do with Andy Warhol. 15 minutes, see you later, next. Andy Warhol, 15 minutes, see you later, next. No, nothing to do with it anyway. Illuminati, what is the Illuminati? Who are they? And how did they get here? Is Bill Clinton also one of them?
Yeah, I would say so.
How about George Clinton and the Parliament Funkadelic?
I don't know about that.
No?
I don't know.
I can ask him when he gets here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
My name's Daniel.
And you watch my show apparently?
That's right. KayvonTV.
That's right.
One of the best shows.
Thank you. What are you doing here?
We're wondering if the New World Order is coming in. We're wondering
What is that? I heard that so many times today. What the bloody hell's the New World Order? I like the New World Order. Actually, my favourite member of the New World Order was Hollywood Hogan.
New World Order was the villains, though.
I love the villains, don't you?
Well, these were our
Bad
heroes.
guys always win. Just remember.
You got to remember, these were our heroes. Hulk Hogan.
Who are the real heroes then?
Remember the Hulkamaniac?
Yeah, the Hulkamaniac,
The
yes.
Diesel?
Diesel, yes. How does this all relate to that? Hang on. If there was no colonisation, we wouldn't have a country right now that we're standing in right now called Canada. Nothing wrong with colonisation in that, right?
Unless it can be construed as theft of land, you know? They say that Bush might have gone on this crazy tangent, crazy right-wing thing, and now Obama's just trying to bring back the old days of Reagan, remember?
So we can really have a Star Wars again if we really wanted to. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, actually.
Look,
my favourite character from Star Wars was the Grand Moff Tarkin.
Some of the people that I'd be worried about are...
I'd be worried about that guy standing right behind me and all these people behind me. I'd be worried about those people rather than Star Wars characters and Ronald Reagan, who didn't do any harm to anyone himself in his entire life. He was a Hollywood actor, for Christ, and a good actor at that. Just put a disclaimer on this clip saying conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory is that Ronald Reagan supplied a lot of the names on the so-called blacklist.
How about the George Bush Axis of Evil speech? Wasn't that fantastic, really?
Axis of Evil.
That was written by a Canadian, you know that.
Right.
Who wrote Hitler's riveting speeches then? We don't really know, do we?
No.
Okay, now going back to the protest over here taking place across the road. We've got a multitude of different people here. Lesbians, dykes, gays, transsexuals, vegetarians and vegans and tantrics and yoga masters and whatnot. All the nut bars are really out to play here. And a lot of hippies, yeah, they're nut bars too. Hippies. I don't like hippies. And I'm going to get my gas mask back on just in case if people are giving me weird looks. Like a bomb about to go off any second now. All the crazies are out today. All the crazies. I left out of the mix of the vegans, vegetarians, keto people, Greenpeace, transsexuals, lesbians, gays, diesel dykes and whatnot, is the feminists. Yeah, of course, the feminists. There's some dickhead wearing a Sublime t-shirt.
You don't want to go for a toss?
I'm not going for a toss, why should I? These people are all toss bags at the end of the day. That's certainly not the real George Bush, so they're really not doing anything. Everything's all about Bush, Bush, Bush. I haven't heard a single thing about Bill Clinton, either or, whether you're a sugar-happy cowboy from a ranch in Texas, or you're a hillbilly, yokel, bumpkin, country idiot like Bill Clinton. You have to look at a lesh like that, and a complete moron like a Mr. Bush. Put them together, and what do you get? American Pie. I'm Kayvon, you're watching KayvonTV. Hope all you've been watching have enjoyed this, because I certainly have not enjoyed this. It only taught me a little bit about conspiracy theories, the Illuminati, the New World Order. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still am a big fan of Hulk Hogan. There's anyone who can run for President of the United States of America who embodies what an American is truly about, it's Hulk Hogan. He's a real American. I gotta make sure I'm safe before I even leave this place. So many of these idiots around right now. I don't want to be hurt or attacked. I'm out of here. See you later.